Hey guys, welcome back, and bring to me the darling of pure white, radiance, and proof of her scholarship. Yeah, why not? It is a moon door. I shall grant you a memory fragment of my blessing. Spring came, but it took far more time doing so than the average year. Of the Gralsritter Academy. One by one, the magnolia flowers began to show their faces to the world, as if reluctant to let their long slumber end. And we were changing the seasons, a brand new student of the infamous Gralsritter Academy set foot into its grounds. Slides later, it appears. Well, here I am. Okay, I can do this. Oh, so that's a famous transfer student, huh? A hawk? Nah, seems more like a falcon. I'd sworn to myself that I would stop relying on other people. I've had enough of being restricted in how to live, and enough following the rails laid out for me by other people. I was going to put my own 2 feet on the ground and start living my own life, by myself. That was my resolve, and I intended to abide by it. But somewhere in my heart I had realised that resolve of mine was nothing more than an excuse. Settle down, I've got someone to introduce you to all. It's our new transfer student, Chloe Rince. She's going to be studying social studies, apparently. You'll be with me then. Oh, why don't you introduce yourself to the class then? Of course. My name's Chloe Rince, and I'm starting to say I'll be a first-year student of the Academy. I'm looking forward to beginning my life at this wonderful Academy for some time, so I'm truly delighted to be here. It's an honour to be able to count myself amongst your number. I'm still an experienced child in many ways, so I fear I may cause you trouble in the coming days and weeks, but I intend to work as hard as I can for betterment of myself, my class, and my school. I sure wasn't expecting a transfer student at this time of year. I wonder if she's from a rich family or something. She sure sounds stuffy, so it will fit. She's obviously some kind of special circumstances to be enrolling in May. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Where do you live? You're from Liberl, right? Yes, I'm from Grancel. Do you have any hobbies? Not especially. What, for reals? That's kind of boring. Still, no matter how much I think about it, nothing comes to mind. I suppose I could say making sweets, but I don't feel like that. I do that enough for it to be a hobby. Isn't an entrance exam for transfer students supposed to be crazy hard? You must be really smart to be able to pass it. Harder than the real just took. No way. That was nuts as it was. You must be quite smart. Okay, class, that's quite enough. I'm sure you must have other things you want to ask a new student, but we can wait until after class. Go take a seat, Chloe. Oh, yes, ma'am. Alright, time to get started with our lesson. If you would, open your textbooks to page 23. A mysterious transfer student. Now it's a surefire recipe for catching my interest. And 2 weeks passed. Despite the passing of time, students interested in the transfer student showed no sign of letting up. And she was soon the talk of the whole school. All anyone wanted to talk about was her, how smart she was, how unusually polite she was, amongst other things. Her peers thought the formalities largely due to nerves, and she would naturally ease up over time, but But reality was somewhat different. I'm glad that's over. Oh, I'm glad I attended class today. We ended up covering so much. Come on, Monica, it's time for practice. Come in. Oh dear, did everyone go home already? I haven't handed out voice printouts. Oh, Miss Viola. Looks like she needs some help, so maybe a volunteer? Miss Viola, is there anything I can help you with? You seem rather troubled about something. Well, if it is, but I feel a little bad asking you to help me with it. Or if you insist. Could you go hand out these to all the social studies students? One each. Okay. Oh, so this of this year's credits. No wonder you want to be handed out right away. Might as well start with students still here. Drafting to speak to all the ones who've gone to their respective clubs as well as those who return to their dorms. To work I go! It's interesting seeing Chloe back in this outfit. Really? I had no idea. Well, the Republic is pretty huge in terms of landmass and all. Just trotting on foot isn't going to cut it. Need more effective means of transportation. Excuse me. Oh, Chloe, hello. Can we help you with something? Well, you see, Miss Viola's entrusted me with the task of giving printouts to all the social studies students. Hey, it's a list of all credits. Thanks for going out your way to deliver these, Chloe. Not at all. I apologise for intruding on your conversation too. I'll get out of your way now. Have a good day. Oh, right. She's too stuffing polite, I swear. It's crazy how polite she is, huh? I guess. She's a bit too polite, though, if you ask me. Makes it hard to feel comfortable talking to her. Excuse me, you aren't a social studies student, are you? Okay. In my experience, Leo's observations are always worth keeping a close eye on. Oh, Chloe! How are you doing? Settled in here yet? Well, I'd like to think so, yes. By the way, thank you very much for your help during the enrollment process. Thanks to you, I've always been able to begin my new life here without any problems. It's the faculty lounge. It's the Dean's office. Yeah, how are you doing there, Dean? Oh, hello there, Chloe. You're finally starting to get used to life here. I want to thank you again for permitting me to transfer. Chloe, you undertook our official transfer student exam and you passed it. You needn't feel at all indebted to me or feel as though you'd been granted special treatment. Nobody in humanities? I'll give this way. Interesting. Oh, I know you. Chloe Wince, wasn't it? You have some business with me? Not Percy, no. Been entrusted with the task of giving a printout to you by Miss Viola. Oh, there's a list of research credits. What? Joint classes seem to be worth an awful lot of while into first years. Wait, physical education's worth 5 whole credits? Ados, help me. Wait a moment. Yeah? Oh no, just according to this printout, our examinations will be taking place in 6 weeks' time. Make sure you study thoroughly. I'll devote myself fully to my studies. I'm also going to devote myself to checking all these boys' rooms for interesting stuff. Logic asked me if you could borrow some of my reference books. Okay. There's a fountain here, you know. I got rid of it last year for some reason. The girls' dorm. Lucia sure is gorgeous, isn't she? She's here as an exchange student from the Principality of Remifria. Okay. There's one girl in this place who's an exchange student, apparently. Oh. You're a new student, right? What do you want? I'm not really in the mood for talking. I recognise you. You're a new first-year transfer student. I am. I'm Rigel, a third-year humanities student. Also serve as captain of a fencing club. If you're at all interested in what we do, you're welcome to stay and watch us practice. I wish I could, but I'm afraid I'm a little too busy at the moment. Just the thought of joining reminds me of my training session for Julia. Is that you, Monica? Finally, we've been waiting for you, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. But you didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who made a mistake. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was the one who made a mistake. Okay, stop right there. Don't mind her, Chloe. She's just got a slow uptake at times like these. Need something with us? I see. I'm relatively sure Clara's a social studies student. Doesn't really seem like the best time to intruding on them. Best for me to excuse myself. Come back later. Oh, I know. You came to watch us practice because you're thinking of joining the club, right? Awesome. We'd be stoked to have you as a member. You don't want to let us speak before busting out confetti or streamers. Seriously, just ignore her, Chloe. If you don't, we're here all day. Really do need to start soon, though. Just going to deliver this, that's all. Oh, this is all you're here for? A credits list. I got my hopes up for nothing. Boo. I'm sorry about that, but yes, that's all I wanted, so I'll let you go ahead and start practice. Chloe, you should watch them. She's a mysterious transfer student everyone's talking about. You expect her to be too normal. Oh, that's her, huh? I wish you stayed and enjoyed the club. Ah, memories. I was on the stage once. And over here I go. Adas, help us. Where is that loser? I would have thought we'd have found him by now. Lucy, you're not sure I can stand much more of this. Stop your whining, you. Bet you've secretly been slacking off for your search this whole time, haven't you? I have not. You just don't get it. We're swimming in eyewitnesses reports of him, but us running into him? It's not happening. Why? I don't think our odds of capturing them today are especially high, Leo. What should we do? I suppose we'll just have to do what we can without him for now. The two of us can handle a majority of the student council's work, but we are going to need his approval at the end, so you two need to keep up with your search, find him as soon as possible. Right. I'll see you two later. Righto. Well, I guess we better get back to work. If we must. Oh, Chloe? What brings you here with a pile of printouts in hand? Oh, well, just helping Miss Viola on some more work. We're going around after classes giving printouts? You're one model student. I would have turned her down if I was in your position. Well, how about this? Why don't we give you a hand with it? Two of us are going to be waiting around the school for a while because of some other work. There'll be no skin off our backs. I don't want to trouble you. I was the one who accepted the task. It's my duty to see it through to the end. If you excuse us, I shall probably be getting back to it. Good luck with your own work. So, like, guess we're sharing a room with her. Me. Really? She's supposed to be a real genius from all I've heard about her. Sounds like one convenient room arrangement if you ever find yourself stuck in homework. Well, I guess you could say it that way, but it's like, I don't know. She's really pleasant and polite, but it's sort of like she doesn't want to be super close to anyone. I get what you mean. You're sharing a room with her. You can't be total strangers, right? Don't you talk sometimes? Not really, no. Hi and good nights, and about all we can do, to be honest. Wish I could talk to her normally. So Chloe the loner. Makes sense, I suppose. Should be next time we find out where she's going to take those printouts to. Until then, bye bye. Cry for me,